and he has like a ton of Reavers. He really has to make them count. His Reavers are like his Warcraft heroes right now, and he really has to take a lot of care. ZerO, on the other hand, having upgraded, actually, I see right now, at 1 Carapace, 2 weapons, so good position from him right now, and he has a very, very strong force, so it's very, very hard to say right now. I think it will really come down to the strats that these players will employ, and I still think that they're pretty equal right now in the game. Sorry if this is wrong, because, you know, I'm newbie, I'm D- style, so excuse me for that, but I think it's still very, very close in this game. Bisu now, of course, also with Templar tech, so a couple of good storms could make the whole difference for him right now. Sunken Colonies, of course, for this new expansion, which will be so crucial here. Bisu, however, choosing to go a little bit further down to 5 o'clock and attack there, and he tries to keep off these Hydras, and he will possibly lose 4 Reavers. Oh no! And oh man, he needs to get them out of there, and Bisu losing a ton of Reavers, and that is so sloppy. This is definitely not the Bisu that defeated Savior in his prime. He is not the holder of the golden badge. This is really very, very poor from him right now. Maybe this Dark Templar could make a big difference here. If he takes down the Spire, it could hurt quite a lot without any Scourge to combat shuttles. It seems that, of course, Mutalisk is not an option right now. It could be actually pretty useful to snipe a couple of High Templar, but it doesn't seem that ZerO is very interested in Mutas. He's just in there for the Scourge against those shuttles, and just massing up Hydras and Lurkers like crazy. And he could be preparing right now for another attack. In the meantime, Bisu scouting there at the top left corner, and will be coming in right now with some drops. Bisu did very, very poorly on those last drops. He needs to make something of these new ones. Okay, that was a good play there from him, finishing it off with a Scarab, the Spire. But still, I have to feel right now, in the meantime, that Bisu, with losing 4 Reavers, even though that was, okay, pretty decent storm, I have to feel that he's a little bit behind here. And in the meantime, also Queen's Nest, as you've probably noticed. So moving on to higher tech in the meantime, ZerO, and it is of course time, because we already are 20 minutes into the game, and we'll have to see how this game will progress. Now with a very nice drop here at 12 o'clock. Bisu, however, being prepared there with three Reavers, very, very nice there. I didn't expect Bisu to be that well prepared. That was almost like a premonition that he had. Very, very nice defending that one. And I don't know what the Koreans are trying to show there with the squares. No, I don't know if something is missing or whatever. I don't, no idea. Anyway, in the meantime, we could see a pretty big battle right now in the middle of the map, because both players are arranging their forces. Oh man, and the storms could do all the difference right now. If Bisu gets a couple of good storms, he could really push ZerO really, really back. And we'll have to see now, attacking with those Zerglings, and now first storm going off. Still has a couple of High Templar in the background. He needs to use the storms very well. Very nice storming there. Oh man, those were really, really good storms. Really good storms there. Great play from Bisu. So wow, that was a very nice attack from him in the middle of the map. However, ZerO is very, very at a very high macro right now, and so he will have the forces to replenish this very quickly. So Bisu needs to make this advantage that he has right now count. He has no shuttle. Oh man, he has no shuttle for the Reavers, and this hurts plenty. What are you thinking, Bisu? You need shuttles. Damn it. Oh man, this is so annoying. Those Reavers are still on the way. He needs to wait for those Reavers, of course, because they are the heavy support, and he actually does not wait for the Reavers. He tries to go in here with Storm over the Sunkens, and I have to feel that this is a big, big mistake, running his forces into this Sunken line, losing a ton of goons, and simply the Reavers just maybe got 1 or 2 Scarab shots right now, and in the meantime he's lost all the support for his Reavers. Still has the Reavers, broke this defense line, but he does lose all the support for the Reavers, and the Reavers without a shuttle will be sniped down so easily. So I'm very, very disappointed. That was again a good storm, but simply as I was thinking, ZerO macroed out very quickly and just dispatched of these forces. So That was very poor play from Bisu there, just pushing his army. Maybe he just wasn't in the mood anymore to play or whatever, but you see he's at basically no forces anymore. He, for quite some time, has not been able to really disrupt mining from ZerO at any of the expansions. ZerO, in the meantime, with a ton of gas in his bank, with a ton of minerals, and you see Bisu down to, okay, I mean, of course he has good macro, and he's able to use the resources very quickly, but he's not making resources at this point in the game as fast as he would want to, and GG there from Bisu. So he realizes that he was fighting a losing battle, and so he is defeated for the 4th time out of 5 by ZerO. His definite menace, his nightmare, and you see he's very confident there, very happy with this win. ZerO, even though it's only a pre-match, as a Zerg, winning against Bisu is always a treat, and I'm pretty sure that Woongjin Stars will be very delighted with him, and he's definitely going to be one of the top players to watch out for on their roster as the new season will start. And Bisu, well, I don't know what to say. I think he's disappointed, but I really don't know what to say. I think Bisu, in a normal kind of game, with his normal play, would have definitely had no problem to use the advantage that he had at one point in the game to finish it off. ZerO, on the other hand, playing better, you just have to admit it. ZerO, the better player in this one, taking the game home, so congratulations to him for that. And so even though they are the same age and Bisu has 3 more MSL titles than his opponent, so a full golden badge, ZerO still managing to produce some very awesome Zerg play there on Outsider, some great drops, and great play overall from him. So looking forward to new matches between these two in the individual leagues and also Pro League. But individual leagues, it would be great to see a best of 3 or even better best of 5 matchup between these two. I think that would be very hot, especially on great maps like Outsider. Okay guys, so this was basically everything from me for today. I'll try to keep up with a couple of commentators in the days to come. Let's see what new great games I'll be able to find on John747's account. And up until then, watch out for the other commentators bringing new stuff out. For example, Husky Starcraft, he is quite active at the moment. Of course, check out se2gg.com, commentator of the week section, for example. And again, at the end, I'll end on another happy birthday, 7th birthday for Team Liquid. This is Blade of Fire, guys, signing out. Bye-bye.